Minnesota known for its thousands of beautiful lakes. Unfortunately, though, not everybody takes good care of them, so trash can build up and that can cause ecological harm.
Yeah, an organization called Clean Up the Lake took a dive into Mille Lacs. Actually, in 2024, they recently posted a documentary of their dive where they gathered trash from the lake. Jenny Uvera is joining us now via Zoom to tell us more about the episode and how we can keep our lakes clean this summer. Hi, Jenny. I know you guys have been with us before. For those who don't remember, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Hi, guys. Our organization focuses on collecting submerged litter by scuba diving. We mainly clean up lakes in the Lake Tahoe region, but we do travel. We did, as you guys know, we cleaned up Mille Lacs Lake last year. Since our founding in 2018, we have collected 80,000 pounds of litter. To put that in perspective, that's about 8 school buses.
Wow.
What specifically, other than our 10,000 plus lakes, brought you guys to Minnesota?
So actually, this is a great question. Ann Lyons from the Keep It Clean Coalition saw a problem with Mille Lacs Lake, and she wanted to solve it. And so she saw what we were doing up here in Lake Tahoe. And she gave us a call. There's a lot of work that goes into organizing a cleanup, but she was motivated, and she ended up getting funding for us from Mille Lacs Area Community Foundation, and it took about 1.5 years of planning, but last year we were able to do our pilot research dive out there.
And you produced a documentary about Mille Lacs. We mentioned that. Tell us what you found, if we do or really know.
Yeah, actually, it's really interesting. We did not find as much litter as we were expecting. But we think that is based on the shape of your guys' lake. It's very shallow and flat. So with wind currents, it brings a lot of the trash to the surface, and this is where the Keep It Clean Coalition really came in. They work really hard doing beach cleanups, and once all that litter was going to the surface, they were able to clean it up. We did clean up about 369 pounds out of Mille Lacs Lake.
Wow.
And we did find some invasive species that we are sending out for testing and working with. Scientists dealing with.
How long did you spend at Mille Lacs?
We were there for 12 days.
Okay. And part of this is the documentary. Is the documentary itself just specific to Mille Lacs, or is it about some of the other Lake Tahoe and such too?
So the documentary is about 7 episodes, and each one focuses on a different lake. So you guys are episode 2, which is Mille Lacs Lake, and you guys can find that on our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/@makeadifferencecreative.
And how can people make a difference on their own lakes?
This is a great question. There's so many different ways to make a difference. Conscious consumerism is really important. So when you're going to get a cup of coffee in the morning, maybe don't get a plastic cup, like bring your own reusable cup. Pack in, pack out. Whatever trash you're bringing into that lake, remember to bring it out. You could also organize your own cleanups within your community with friends or coworkers or your school, and just getting people out there.
So when you're going down and doing a dive, what kind of apparatus are you taking to put the trash in? How does that, logistically, how does that work?
Do you want me to? I'll explain like what a dive day looks like.
Yeah.
Good.
They're my favorite because I actually get to be in the water and not in the office. So we usually have at least 2 divers in the water. And then we have our volunteer surface support, which is a boat captain, a data scientist, and then there is me. And I'm usually on a jet ski or a kayak. When the team goes underwater, there's only 2 ways for them to be able to communicate with me because I can't see them. They can either send up a lift bag, which would be used for heavier items. So if they find a tire under the water, they can't carry that to the surface. So they take their compressed air, they fill up a bag, and they float it to the surface. And I paddle over and put it in my kayak and take it to the boat. The other way that they can communicate is through surface marker buoys. These are for non-collectible items or unknown items. That would be like a hotspot where there's a ton of trash that like we can't collect in one dive. that we need to come back to. This is also if there's like an invasive species bloom there. And the funnest one is if something's too old. So we can't collect things that seem to be over 50 years old. So we send up that marker, I paddle over, take the GPS coordinate, and then we send that information off to archaeologists because we are not archaeologists,
Right.
and we need them to give us more information on what we found.
But you're doing such good, and you've done Tahoe already, right? And you've done Mille Lacs. Tell us some of the more interesting things you found.
So I think that everybody that works with this organization would answer this question differently because we find a lot of fun stuff. My personal favorite is something we found in a lake called Marlette, which is here in Nevada, which you can also see. We did a whole piece on this in What Lies Unseen, our docuseries, so you can watch it on that one. So Marlette, lots of M's. Marlette is about a 1.5 mile hike to get to, so it's not like an easy lake to get to. We were diving there, and nobody lives there, but there was a cabin there in the 1930s that a family spent their summers in. So lots of background there. It was very murky in the water. We found a box, a big wooden crate. It was 5 foot by 4 foot by 2 foot. So it's very big. Our team was trying to open it up, pull it out, couldn't move it. It was too heavy. So we tagged it. And then once we looked at the footage later, we realized that the box was made out of actually raw slabs. So it was very, very old. We sent it off to the archaeologists. They got very excited about it. We have yet to open it up.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
good.
you're leaving
I
us in
know,
suspense.
so, the suspense. We're draining that lake over the next couple of years, so we will be able to give you more information, but you can learn more about that in our first episode of What Lies Unseen.
Interesting. All right. Well, Jenny, nice to visit with you and chat, and keep up the good work.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll put a link, folks, for you at home where you can check out the documentary at minnesotalive.com.